Good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and go to our hologram. If your hologram is not on, go ahead and turn it on. The button's right in front of you. And now let's go ahead and step into our hologram. When we step into our hologram, we're in a savanna. Clear, open space. Look around you. Feel the energies of your creation. Because all of this here is your creation, your creativity. Blue skies, puffy white clouds, healthy soil, clean air, full of life everywhere you look, everywhere that you move your head, left, right, front, there's life. You can hear it. There's water running. There are birds chirping. There is a Chippendale. Chippendale. There's a chipmunk who's curious to see why you're here. Squirrels, deer. And here come your dragons. And they just want to see you. They're like little babies. They knew you would be here. And there are others here who are also visiting because you're here. They knew you would be here. So as you have the dragon of the north, dragon of the south, dragon of the east, and dragon of the west, you're in the middle of it, of them. They're in a formation. They're to your front, to your back, to your side, to the left, to the right. And you're in the middle of it. So I want you to drop your barriers, if you have any. And if you don't, or if you think you don't, just check one more time. And drop the barriers like you would drop a curtain. And allow the low frequency the dragons are sending you. Allow that to come into you. Remember, you're like a screen door. There are spaces between your cells. So the frequencies go through you. Allow that to happen. Allow all your cells to be infused with unconditional love. The love is being shared from the dragons to you, to the dragons, and back and forth. Just feel into it. How are your cells responding to this? Unconditional love. So you are the center. Then you have the dragons. And now there's another ring forming outside the dragons. These are all the other beings that came to visit today. So, love is being shared by all of us who are here today. Starting from you being in the circle, you being in the center, dragon, unconditional love, and then you have phoenix, unicorn, leprechauns, fairies, others in the wider circle, avians, bird people, many others. You didn't even have to call them, did you? So we are building the unconditional love, and keep building it. Make it stronger. Just because you're in the center doesn't mean you're doing nothing. You are the creator. That's why you're in the center. Now, build that unconditional love. Send it out from you to the outer rings. And be ready to receive it all as well. When you send it out to the other rings, you send it out in a bubble like. So you're also sharing the unconditional love with the earth and the sky. Every time you breathe in, you receive the unconditional love from the others. Every time you breathe out, you're sending it out to the others. And every time you breathe out, it goes bigger and wider. And we're building it up, building the potency. I want you to see how far it's going now. Like a bubble encompassing everything that it touches, transforming. This unconditional love bubble that we created has creator's energy as well. The creator of all that is. And with his assistance, we're going to make the bubble bigger. And it's going to go higher and wider. Now watch it, how it transmutes everything that's not for the light. Anything that might harm humanity, that might harm the planet, that might harm the beings, is being transmuted. Now we have gotten as far as the outer edge of the universe. Keep going further. There's much to explore. And with the assistance that we have today, the dragons, the phoenix, the unicorns, the fairies, the ascended masters, everybody working for the light, putting in their contribution. This love frequency has expanded far and wide. Transmuting nothing will ever be the same. We've amplified the energy. Everybody who gathered here today, everybody who's listening to this, has contributed their energies. And for that, thank you. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for being you, changing the world, changing the multiverse. And just watch the energy continue to expand and go out far and wide. Just watch it. Keeps going and going and going. And on its way is changing. It is a catalyst of change. Gentle, but change anyways. And with that, thank you everybody for coming today. Your contribution is much appreciated. Everybody, you may go in peace. You came in peace. You may go in peace. Namaste. And with that, go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. When you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face. And open your eyes.